Hey all, Ryan here from Planetary Lapidary, and welcome to another episode of Cutting Rocks, where I cut through rocks and fossils I find on the western shore of Lake Michigan. This week, the three we got this little cold water agate nodule. You can see the kind of banding there, and then the pocket goes all the way through to this side. So I know I should probably just keep this thing like this, but I'm not gonna. I'm gonna cut right down the middle of it and see if I get an awesome like banded pattern in there, and then I might be able to get two decent cabochons, you know, one out of each side. So hopefully that happens and I don't just ruin it. Either way, I'll be able to have this side as a cabochon. Even if I cut it in half, I can leave it just like that and it looks awesome. And then the next one, I'm not 100% sure. You can see some agate banding going on in there, and then this really whooshy banding at the bottom here. So I'm not sure if this is some type of Lake Superior agate or if this is just cold water and it just looks weird because it's got the different patterning. Either way, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut right down the middle of it and see if any of that really sharp line patterning is on the inside at all. Just see what it is. And you know, like I said, I'm not 100% sure if it's just like a cold water nodule just with weird patterns or maybe some type of Lake Superior agate, but we'll see if anything comes out cool out of that one. And then we got this one, which may or may not be another nodule. You know, it's got some all different types of materials in there, some stromatoporoid and maybe algae there, calcite stuff, this big wispy pocket right there of maybe some cold water. It's got a lot of stuff going on. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take a slab off right here, and then we'll see what's on the inside, and then maybe if there's something really cool I can get one or two more slabs off it, but we'll see what's in there. You know, if it's anything like that, it should be cool. But all right, we'll find out in a minute. So let's get the 6-inch trim saw set up and we'll get cutting. Alright, so we cut through that first one. I got it right down the middle. Let's see if that pocket came through. It came through a little bit of pluminess right there on the end. A lot of mudstone in there though. But still really cool contrast with the blue and brown and like beige colored. Bunch of different materials. Cool contrast. I should still be able to get, yeah, that's like almost perfect. I should still be able to get two decent little cabochons out of there, you know, just with that little light blueness going on. And like I said, I could always just make this into one too on the outside and keep that pocket. But I would still say 1 for 1. That's pretty cool looking, all that contrast in there, like 4, 5, 6 different colors. All right, so let's get on to the second one. Okay, so we're through the second one. I got it right where I wanted it, right thin on the end. So let's see if any of this stuff came through. Again, pretty cloudy, but it did. You can see all that little micro banding right there. So that's kind of what I saw on the outside of the rock. And it does go through there too. I almost wonder if that's like stick agate. Like that kind of looks like stick right there. I'm not sure though. I will have to research that a little bit and see kind of what that is. It's definitely got bands, but I am not 100% sure what that is. Might be a kind of Lake Superior agate, might just be some crazy cold water stuff, but either way, really cool. Something that I've not had before, really weird patterns. All right, so let's get on to that third one. Okay, so we're through the third one. I got a little strip off just like I wanted, and then like I said, if there's something that got exposed in there, I can maybe get some more slabs. Cross our fingers. Ooh, not really cold water agate-y. Maybe that tiny little pocket right there, but really cool stromatoporoid, and that almost looks like sandstone in there. Yeah, maybe a little tiny pockets right there, kind of right where they were showing only. Really cool though, really cool contrast and like a wave in there with like a channel. That's really cool. So I would say 3 for 3 this week. Alright, so if you like this video, leave a like, hit subscribe if you haven't already. Stay tuned for those couple close-ups at the end. We'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.